Welcome back, you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to make coins in FIFA 23 so you can get a god team like this, or you waste your coins on SBCs like this. Hopefully we get a good one. Couldn't be worse, I don't think. Well, don't waste your coins on these. So if you guys are sick of losing at FIFA because your team isn't good enough or you're not good enough at the game, then right now you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Not only can they coach you in your weekend league or play your games for you, you can buy any amount of coins you want, and all of the services get 10% off right now with the code PRORECALL. Go check them out below. Make sure to click the link in the description and let's get into it. So first of all, we're going to go for a bit of an interesting one. You're going to need 30k for this one, and if you don't have that amount of coins, do not worry, there are some filters for you in this video. This one we're just starting off with here. Now you've got Jesus and Antony available on this one. Now Jesus goes to as low as 10k. Obviously, you're more likely to pick up yourself an Antony, but they are both available. Now, realistically, you're going to sell on for about 37 or 38. So if we say 38, the EA tax is about 2,000 coins. We want to make at least 1,000 ourselves. So 35 is the point you want to snipe out. Now, these guys did get, I think, a refresh. They were available for a little bit. I think Jesus got his other card, but Antony got his ones to watch. So because of that, it's really soared down, which means you've got a much better chance of making some good profit and getting a big snipe on him. I packed him when he was repackable, so there'll be quite a few people who have a tradable or even an untradeable version of him. They might have a tradable on their transfer list, and hopefully we're going to snag ourselves one. Now this is one that you can also do some bidding on. You'll only be bidding on Antony. You wouldn't obviously be bidding on Jesus or Jesus. I've definitely said his name wrong like 5 times in this recording. Oh, we've got a 36. Not quite what we want, but it does show they're coming up at around the price we want. We've got 36 there again. If we could just get a 35. Oh, not quite what we want, is it? Just a 35. Come on, boys. Oh, we've missed the first 5 that's came up, but we've got that on the marks. We're going to get the next one, hopefully. We've just missed the 30. That would have been a flipping lovely profit. We've got to get this next one. We've had 2 L's there. L's coming free though, so we might get another one. Oh, and of course we did. Now for this next filter, we're going to tone it down a little bit. We're going to go all the way over to La Liga Santander. We're going to go for goalkeeper, and you're going to see yourself around the 1,000 coin mark. Now you can see here at 1k there's nothing, 1.1k there's nothing, 1.2 you've got a lot of players here. Now I would say try sell at 1.1, pick up at 950, but the general price right now is 1.2. You should be able to get it sold for that, and this filter is going to be a little bit better for you bidders out there. So we'll try and get one on a snipe quickly, see if any come up. And we've got the first one pretty much with ease. I felt like that was quite a slow snipe, as in like I didn't, move quick enough, but we got that really easily. What we're now going to do is just take it over to a bidding filter, because this is kind of where if you've got maybe a little bit more coins and you're thinking, well, why would I do this method? This is why. So as you can see there, these ones are getting outbidded. We don't want to bid past the K. So these guys are stupid as hell. You can literally just go buy these cards for less than that. I would say bid up to 900 on every card if you can. If we go back to that, what's the bid at? 800. Is it going up? Right, we'll go bid this one at 900. Seemingly we're gonna have to go to the next page. Right. Oh, that is hell. So we're going to go a K on every single one of these. Now, obviously, the 83 Unai Simons are going to be going for a little bit more, which is why we're going for a K. We're going to go 950 on Romero's, just so that we guarantee ourselves a bit of profit on him. And you literally can bid on as many as you want. If you've got 100k, bid on 100k's worth, because they're all profit. You won't win them all. Some of them will get outbidded quickly. You can use them coins again. Now we're going to go over to Ligue 1 for special cards. Now at Rennes, you've got a couple special cards that are coming up. So we've got a few. Cheapest obviously being 13k here. I would say 12k is good enough for a snipe. You're selling these on at just over 13. So actually there, we're probably looking at around 700 coin profit on that one. Not too bad. So looking at these 12,750s, they're a little bit too low. But as you can see, on a 12,750, we can do a bit of compare price. We can snipe at 12 if we want to, which I feel that's probably the best way to do it. Now, you can change this up. You can go for Team of the Weeks. You can go for specific specials, but you've got a Pender coming in there as a new player on this filter again. Pender's got another inform, so I think at this point you can pretty much just snipe like David. You can go for a Pender and David individually, because they've got so many personal specials. You can just go for them. So if we have a look at that first of all, a Pender, Just having a look, obviously I'm going to give these honourable mentions. We won't call these filters because it's a little bit different. But Openda there, I think his cheapest is around 20k. Yeah, it's more than that now. So 27, you've got his 81, you've got his 85. You will also have his 87 at that. And then similarly for David over here, Mr. Davide, what is his name? Jonathan David, that's what it is. For this one, 82, 85, and then he's also now got an 87, 88. He's got so many special cards. But don't worry, we're not just focusing on them. We're going to go goalkeeper, Premier League, minimum 10, 250. And you've got Navas, you've got Jose Sarr, Alisson, Mendy. You've got Lloris there. Obviously Navas is a welcome addition. You can do this as a special filter or as a regular filter. If you do this as a gold rare, you're only going to be sat on obviously the gold rares. Weirdly, if you do sit on the the open filter, you will mostly get the inform. So it's kind of whatever's more hyped at the time. I'd say don't snipe that because it'll be harder to snipe. From the looks of things, keepers in general are a little bit overpriced right now, but that's good. It means we can make some coins off them. So 18k for the sell-on. I'd say you want to be buying at about 16,500. Anything is profit. You've got Mendy, you've got De Gea, you've got Lloris. You've got various other players available. If you do it as a special, you're also going to be looking at Dudek. You've got Navas's inform, you've got the various others, the Lenos. We've missed a very nice snipe on Lloris. We'll do a 10 count. I don't want to take too many L's on each filter. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to move over to the Serie A. We're looking at the likes of, who have we got? We've got a couple options. I'd say Inter's probably the most secure. If you go minimum 10, 250 for this one, and just search, and you've got Brozovic, you've got Martinez, you've got Lukaku, you've got Skriniar there. So you've got a nice selection from Inter. And if you can't get the coins for this one, I'm going to show you how with another Inter filter as well. But we're going to go to 17k, 18k even. So once again, 18k, similar price there. You're going to be looking at 16,500 again. So you just want to be getting as many as you can. Sell them on for 18. You've got 600 coins profit per card, which is obviously per card. I'd say that's quite a good little amount that you'll be getting. It's nothing to kind of turn your nose up at, nothing to complain about. A very solid amount. And we've missed the first Lukaku, but being that we have, I will show you the filter that's going to build you up the coins, and that is just simple little Bastoni, De Vrij filter. Both of them on this 84. 84s have gone up loads right now because of the SBCs out. I'm personally absolutely club gutted. You can see in my video earlier who we got. Not a complaint from getting him, definitely not a bad icon to get out of that pack, but doesn't help my team. Probably because it puts me in a worse position overall. So it's kind of an L. 10% off of this one, just to get EA tax covered and also get yourself a bit of profit there. At 6.5, you're going to be looking at making about 650 coins per card on the profit there. Oh, not 650. I probably said that a little bit wrong. We took off more than 10%. EA tax would be about 300 coins. So actually, we could probably snipe. I'd say 5.8 is probably the point. I'm obviously, as you can see, as usual, very tired and not at my best form, but a nice little finale for us. I'd say we haven't found similar price on these in a little while. We have Di Natale and Marquisio. Now they have both dropped massively. I actually only know this because I bought Marquisio myself, and I actually packed Di Natale, so I've had a little bit of a monitoring on both of their prices. Now looking at this 188, you've got a couple players here, one of them there at 181. I would say you're going to sell at 190. EA tax is about 10k. I would say go down to 170. 175 will make you profit. You're looking at about 5k I think there. I would suggest going to 170. You're going to make a little bit more. Obviously I'm doing this for a video. I've got to be a bit more snappy, get it out a little bit more quickly, but I would suggest going for the 170 if you are going to be spending a bit of time on this, because it gives you a bit of protection. I'm going to try sell this on quickly. So I don't need that protection. I clearly do need some sleep, so I do apologise for the yawning mid-video. I know it's not as professional as we would usually like it. We're going to hit it with a 10 count, and then I'm going to call it a day, because I need to get to the gym, and then I need to get to bed very clearly. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to call it a day there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.